Your grandmother and DJ are at your door. If you know, you know. Hold on, gotta do the lip thing. Oh, I found my lip gloss right after I grabbed my chapstick. Tell me why. Hey, what's up? Hello. We're back for another round. Oh, why do my shoulders feel like that? We are back for another round of bad opinions. I'll wait for some people to tune in. Excuse me, ma'am. As y'all can see, I am rocking tonight solo. We will be kicking off the premiere of season 3 of the Unladylike Lounge podcast next Tuesday. I don't have a time, but when I do, y'all will know. This is just a hey, let's kick it and vibe in the meantime. We had some technical difficulties pop up. We couldn't work with Amanda, our love today. We are sending all the love her way in the meantime. So earlier I played Bad Opinions. We actually had a really fun time. So we are going to play another round tonight. So if you've played this before, we're not playing by the actual rules. So don't come for me on that. You cannot lay a +2 on a +4. I mean, it's not like that, but don't come for me when we're not playing the way you're used to. We're just reading the cards and expressing our opinions. I'll share mine. Y'all can share yours. You don't have to share yours. Some of them are spicy, saucy, and not so sweet. Whew, and they are definitely unladylike. Hey, mama, for once it finally showed you as you. Sorry, y'all. This is not liquor. For those of you who have been worried about my sobriety, that is not liquor. That is grape soda. I finally found some good stuff. Yes. So, let's get started. First bad opinion. A time you wish you had been forgiven. Ooh. Honestly, spicy, saucy, and not so sweet. Yes. A time I wish I had been forgiven. There's one time that sticks out to me the most, and it was a Christmas that I said some horrible, horrible things to my grandmother. Or the night that I got arrested when I was 16. I would want to have been forgiven for either of those 2 nights. But I don't blame the people involved for not forgiving me. Like, I know what it's like to be past your breaking point, past your boiling point. Oh, because you're on my page. Okay, so it does only say Facebook user when they're commenting from the group. It's because the group is private. I knew it. Woohoo! I win. No, but those are the only 2 nights I really wish for forgiveness from. Otherwise, 1, I don't give a damn if anybody ever forgives me for anything. And 2, I know what it's like to be at your boiling point where you're like, I can't forgive this person. So it's kind of a, I'm not upset either way if people don't forgive me for the things that I would want forgiveness for. Next bad opinion. The funniest joke you know. My relationship history. No joke. No bullshit. That is the funniest joke I know, is my relationship history. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Because why was I like that? Why? Why? What the fuck? That is literally the funniest joke I know. Yours too, mama. An opportunity I regret not taking. I regret not taking my chance at continuing through private school. I had the chance to continue along the path that I was on that led to amazing opportunities education-wise. Instead, I chose to go back to public school, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with public schools. I am not here to bash or trash the names of public schools, but it wasn't for me. I went up through 3rd grade, then I went to private school 4th through 6th grade, and then I came back 7th grade. And when I came back, I just felt so limited. I was doing work that I had done in the 4th grade. It was just, I was bored. I was so bored. And I only went back to have a social life, and fuck the social life. Fuck the social life. None of it was worth it. None of the people, none of the experiences, none of it was worth it. I regret not going through my private school journey, seeing it all the way through. A funny or embarrassing nickname I had growing up. Oh my gosh. I was Cordy Maluski. That was probably the most... I don't find any of them embarrassing, to be honest, because they were given to me by people that I love. So I don't really feel embarrassed by them. But Cordy Maluski was probably the funniest or most embarrassing, if I had to pick one. My most useless talent or skill? I can fold a fitted sheet. Can you stop picking at my toes? I can fold a fitted sheet, and I am damn proud of it, but it's my most useless skill because why? Why do I need to know how to do that? Most people don't, but I'm so proud of it. You're jealous? I'll show you how to fold a fitted sheet. It's super easy. Once you see it, you're like, oh, duh. And it makes so much sense. So I'll show you sometime. Something you grew to appreciate that you used to dislike? My mother. My mother. You can identify most local spiders to scientific genus. That is brilliance. That is just brilliance, if we're being honest. I can't, I'll just be like, that's a daddy long legs, and that's a nope. That's the best I can do, to be completely honest. Stop. What is wrong with you tonight? We've come a long way. Sorry, y'all. My vision is so bad, so I can't read comments unless I'm right there. Why are you scratching my toes? We've come a long way, but the thing that I most used to dislike that I have come to appreciate now is definitely my mom. Just having that relationship with her and having that bond, that means the world to me. So, salute. A physical trait most people like that you find unattractive? Muscles. No, it's TD. It's fucking TD. She's scratching my toes and eating my phone cord. Muscles. Muscles don't turn me on. Don't get me wrong. I want somebody strong enough to be able to toss my big ass around, but I don't want you to be gym rat swole. If that makes sense. I don't need no Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ew, that's gross to me. Not that, okay, no, I'm not saying that. That's body shaming. I'm not saying that. To me, it's not my type. It's not my preference. It's not my preference. Muscles don't turn me on. A body part you think you could live without? My appendix. And do. Hi. You just look so sad now. Just because I said, please stop scratching my toes. Yes, appendix and do. So there's that. Can you not? Can you just behave? No? Okay. A personal item that you couldn't live without. A blanket. A blanket. Y'all, I don't care how hot it is. I always have to be covered up. Oh, TD's so naughty tonight. She is, but whatever. I love her. But yeah, I can't not have a blanket. I have to have a cozy blanket. Yes. And that's why I have to have, okay, this is my thing. I think I just cracked the code. Because I'm like, I have to have 1,000 blankets and I will use all of them at some point. And it's because on the hot days to the cool days to the cold days, I have to have them for all seasons and everything in between. I really, really, really do. Because no matter how warm it is, your coffee maker, at first I thought that said your coffee creamer. I was like, what? But yes, I need to be able to cover up, snuggle up, just be cozy. No matter what my environment is, I need to be cozy. Something people do at restaurants that annoys you. Let their badass kids run around. Don't get me wrong, I get it. Kids aren't going to sit still at dinner. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. But when your kid is coming up, sticking their hand in my plate and you see that shit and you just laugh it off, bitch, I am not laughing. Are you paying for my dinner? What the hell are you doing? Come get your little baby's kids the fuck up out my... Ooh. Makes me want to ask for a high chair for your table. I don't care if your child is 12. Okay, if their child is 12, they better not be putting their hand in my fucking food. But I don't care how old your child is. Put them in a fucking high chair. Don't let them run around and stick their little nasty ass fucking slobbered on hand in my plate. Yes, texture, weight, size for every mood with blankets. And people who are rude to staff, I can't do that. If you're rude to wait staff, servers, anybody, the hostess, the cashier, I don't give a damn. If you're rude, if you leave your part of the table nasty and a mess, I can't do it. I will never go out with you again. Snapping their fingers at the server? No. Oh, no. No. Mm-mm. See, no. No. I could never. I'll be over there girl, I'll make the most awkward gestures. If I need help, just hey, yo, if you ever get a minute in between, girl, I know you're busy. Sir, I know you're busy, but if and when you get a moment, can you come help me? I might need a member of the British royal family that you can't stand. Camilla. Fucking Milla. Let me not go there because we have audience members in the UK. Let me not go there. I'm sorry. But no, I'm just going to leave it at Camilla. Yeah, Charles too. Charles too. It's something with the name Charles. He should have got him a Helen. An uncommon fear you have: chest hair and worms. Chest hair and worms. They terrify me. And I'm like being very serious. I'm scared of chest hair and worms. A U.S. city that will not exist or be wildly different in the next 50 years. Everything surrounding Yellowstone. Everything then surrounding Yellowstone. It is either not going to exist or it's going to be wildly different in the next 50 years. That's my word. The best advice I've ever received: keep going. In life, in business, in school. Best advice has always been keep going. Don't give up. And here I am playing bad opinions. A clothing brand or style you find off-putting. Gucci. I don't fuck with Gucci. I don't fuck with a lot of brands. I really don't. But I for damn sure don't fuck with Gucci. And I find people who do to be very weird. Very, very fucking weird. And motherfucking Chanel. Like it's not cute to me. I don't know. It's off-putting. It's weird. To me, a dead person whose resurrection would most benefit the world. I feel like they want me to say something specific, and that's not what I'm gonna say. And that's where I said, like, this shit'll get spicy, saucy, and not too sweet. Because I was gonna say something like I don't know, like Nelson Mandela, or like somebody, Kurt Cobain, or Martin Luther King Jr. You said, mama, like somebody that could spark a movement, you know what I mean? But I feel like they were looking for a particular answer, and that's not what I was gonna say. A celebrity you would most like to switch lives with. I feel like we already did that one. Like earlier in our last segment. There's really no celebrity I'd want to switch lives with. No, that was who I wouldn't want to switch lives with. Who would I want to switch lives with? Seth Rogen. Offset pre-breakup with Cardi. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. The ideal weather or temperature. Okay, so if it's going into spring, 50s, 60s-ish, and foggy, like camping weather. If it's fall, I like it cool and rainy and thunder. Adam Sandler, you'd want to switch lives with Adam Sandler. See, I would love to switch lives with Adam Sandler because he's like the most famous, not famous person, or not famous person. But at the same time, like, he goes and plays basketball. I don't want to go play basketball. I was horrible at basketball. Like, I am horrible at basketball. I guess if I'm switching lives with him, like, I'll be better. So Adam Sandler. I love him so much. A midlife crisis purchase that I would make. A business. That is the best way I can explain it. A business was my midlife crisis purchase. Other than that, I would say tattoos. I don't have some big extravagant like want. I just want creative shit and to fucking keep my dream going. That's it. If aliens invaded, a person you would offer as the leader of Earth. Who's gonna get us out of some shit? Who's gonna get us out of some shit? You know, I feel like Dennis Rodman could do the job. Yes, that's the thing. Like, we're trying to purge during a midlife crisis. We're trying to cleanse our lives and our spaces. Come on now. As far as an alien invasion, I feel like Dennis Rodman could get the job done, because I feel like if you could just do half the shit that Dennis Rodman has done, like, you can go up and just talk to some aliens and be like, bruh, what we not gonna do and what we are gonna do. So, I don't know. I'd probably have to say Dennis Rodman. Whew. An experience that changed my perspective on life. Going to jail. It wasn't so much going to jail. Like, jail wasn't the thing that like really phased me. It was the effects of going to jail on the people that I loved that changed my perspective on life. Like, you never forget, like, hearing your mama cry like that. You never forget watching your family have to take off work to come to your court dates. You never forget how embarrassing it is to have to call your grandma collect from a fucking jail cell. Like, that changed my life. And that's exactly why I haven't gone back. My subtitles. I have subtitles. I can't see subtitles. I didn't even know I had them. A time I wish I had chosen forgiveness. My dad. My forever dad. I wish I would have chosen forgiveness, because at the end of the day, like, clearly he didn't deserve that from me. So something on top of my bucket list. I want to do that where you're like jumping on a trampoline that's like connected to a hot air balloon and it's above the clouds, and then you jump off of the trampoline and you're skydiving off of the trampoline. I want to do that so bad. So bad. Yep. That's at the top of my bucket list. No idea, it was probably CGI, but I want to do it. A belief or habit you've changed your mind about over time. Abortion. I used to be so pro-life, and I believe I still am. But politically, I am very pro-choice. I don't believe that anybody has the right to tell anybody else what to do with their body. So, yes, let's do it. Let's skydive off a trampoline. Yeah. I'm down. I'm so down. An athlete I consider overrated. I would love to say LeBron. He's excellent. He's excellent for what he is. I just don't think he's the GOAT. Pizza topping I cannot stand. Sausage, unless it's from Rocky's. Can you get out of my cup? Thank you. Can't do sausage unless it's the big ones from Rocky's. Oh, I like big sausage. Put a thunk. Meat. Feel ya, mama. By the way, I want my last piece of pizza. I want my pizza. A skill you think is much more useful than people give it credit for. Reading the room. Reading the motherfucking room. Let's bring back that lost art. Bad opinions. Something you spend too much money on that people should judge you for. Too much sauce or pineapples. See, okay. I knocked pineapple before I tried it. And then I tried it on a pepperoni pizza. And it was like slightly overcooked. And oh my gosh, it was delicious. The texture was strange, but it was delicious. So I was like, hey, can you stop? Oh my gosh. After which question? Oh, yeah. Something I spend too much money on that people should judge me for. I'm sure, like, anything. I spend too much money on every fucking thing. Because I always think, like, okay, I gotta spend more money. Like it's food, it's drinking, it's fucking clothes. I have so many fucking clothes and I hardly wear any of them. Sorry, they were insisting on playing. Your car. Fucking cars. Fucking cars. A household chore that I enjoy doing, vacuuming. I love to vacuum. Y'all have no idea. I love making my floors fresh. Oh, I love vacuuming so much. That's my favorite chore ever. A benefit of dishes. Dude, you're nuts. I don't know how I'm related to you. I really don't. I don't know how I'm related to you at all. Love doing dishes. A benefit of climate change I'm looking forward to? None. Because what the fuck? The world is dying. Yes, I'm on some hippie shit, but the world is dying. So, crisp, straight lines. Oh, my lines are never crisp and straight. They're. I'm outrageous. Oh my goodness. A U.S. president that you think did the best job? I'm gonna skip that one. A habit that is typically a deal breaker in most relationships that doesn't bother you. Seeing other people, as long as it is discussed and communicated beforehand. I'm down for poly. Like, the fuck. But, like, let me know first. Don't just have me out here being uncomfortably monogamous and you're out there seeing other people. That's the shit I don't like. The fuck? A wedding tradition that you think needs to end? Weddings. Fucking weddings. No. Exchanging rings. Taking a last name. I don't know. It's all so fucking outdated and corny. Personally, what? Oh shit, y'all. I have so many fucking messages. I'm gonna have to be right back. Hold on.